Because this campus has around 3,000 students and several hundred staff, over 40 buses, the high school students who are driving, the parents who are dropping off, the kids who are walking, the kids who are on bikes. And there is so much movement in such a small space that it concerns me. And I think one of the things that this new campus will do, it will allow the community to have a different flow, a different way to move around the campus, in and out of the campus.
We've got a conceptual plan that is out on our website, and that truly is a conceptual plan. Once the bond issue passes, the design process begins.
Having taught in Milford Junior High School for 10 years now, I really see us busting at the seams, and I really see a need in regards to space. This building was built several years ago for 750 students, and we are now approaching between 11 and 1,200 students. The space our students have to move about freely, to learn in a very conducive setting is one that I see as pressing right now in Milford.
We do a lot of group work and there's nowhere to go. There's literally no space in this building that isn't being utilized. I've been in closets with a small group, teachers' lounge when it's not being used, art rooms. The great teachers that work here are very flexible and we make do with what we have, but it would really be nice to have more space. Another issue with us is the hallways. It really sometimes becomes a safety issue, and we've done the best that we can as always at Milford. We have adjusted bell schedules, but you're still talking over 500 and some students in the hallways at the same time. Sometimes the cafeteria, we have 4 different lunches, so there's still approximately 200, 250 kids, and it's just loud and chaotic.
I teach in one of the modular units, and one of the most challenging parts is during cold weather. If it gets too cold, they turn the water off. Today, for example, our water is turned off out here so that kids can't go to the bathroom, they can't get drinks of water, we can't use the restroom as teachers, we can't wash our hands. Which during flu season is difficult. We all have to go back into the building in order to do those things. In the summer, we get ants everywhere. I don't even have students sit too close to the walls because they crawl all over the walls. You can see them. Even now, it's not even summertime or warm weather, and we have ants crawling all over the walls. We have mice that come into the classroom, and I've had teachers that have had not even food, but just things destroyed from the mice coming in and eating it.
I've literally been in my classroom taking attendance and water's dripping on my head, or teaching around buckets and, telling students, we're just going to work around the buckets, don't move them because they're in the right spot.
I feel very vested in the community, living here, being a parent of students who have gone through the schools. I really believe it's time for us to invest in our future, invest in our kids through a new middle school.